Hi everyone, I'm Laura from the Helena Family YMCA and I'm about to do a 30-minute silver sneaker class. Silver sneakers is an older adult class. It has low impact, good range of motion, some strength and flexibility, make our bodies feel good here and get us up and moving, making us feel good. So for this class, you're going to need some hand weights. If you don't have any hand weights, don't worry. I use a couple of canned goods. They work really well. They fit nicely in your hand. It's not too heavy, not too light. Um, so that's what I use. Today's diced tomatoes. You're also going to need a water bottle. We will take a water break halfway through, but also um, a water bottle also makes a really good hand weight in a pinch. You're also going to need a chair. This is my chair that I'm going to be using. You just want to make sure that you're not sitting in anything that rocks or rolls. And there's no folding chair, so you don't want a folding chair. You just want it to stay put underneath you. Make sure that when you're not using your stuff, you're storing them out of the way. We don't want them on the floor underfoot. I store mine underneath my chair, but of course, if you're at home, if you have a coffee table or a shelf nearby, that works too. Just make sure your area is clear of any debris. You don't want any tripping hazards when you're up walking around. And yeah, I just we want to make sure we're also wearing proper footwear. Something like slippers or flip-flops can kind of trip you up. These are my exercise shoes. I just wear a simple exercise shoes for indoors, but I only use for indoors. And make sure that sometimes socks can be really slippery on certain floors, so be careful of that too. So make sure you're wearing a good exercise shoe. Make sure everyone knows we're moving without pain today. Sometimes if you're doing an exercise and it hurts, you're just actually doing yourself more damage. So maybe you need to either modify. I will show you modifications as we go along. But sometimes you also just need to rest that body part, whatever it is. And make sure everyone knows that if you need a break at any time, go ahead. Drop your arms, shake them out, shake your legs out to get a water break. Just hop right back in whenever you need to. Just make sure everyone is listening to their body today and giving it what it needs. All right, let's go have some fun. I'm going to get my stuff, store them underneath my chair, and we will get started. All right, we're going to start standing up today. For those of you who have trouble standing up for long periods of time, you can also do this in a chair. Just swing your arms, moving your legs around, trying to get warmed up. The whole idea is to get warmed up. Let's just go side to side, tap, step, tap. Make sure you can go at your own pace if you need to. If your pace is slower than mine, that's all right. Just go for it. We're just trying to get our bodies a little warm here to get ready to work. That just kind of prevents injury. It just tells your body, okay, it's time to work. All right, we'll keep the step touch and we'll just reach to the side. Just across your body. There we go, just reaching. Getting our arms warmed up too. You can kind of feel those muscles in your upper back working, your shoulders. If you want to keep your hands here, go ahead. Otherwise, you can bring it up a little bit and reach towards the ceiling. Make sure those hands are in front of your head, not behind. Get those shoulders warmed up. All right, good. Let's try to and put our elbow to our knee. Just do the best you can with this one. The goal is not to necessarily get your elbow to your knee, but just to lift up the leg a little bit, get it warmed up. All right, we're gonna kick our leg back. Keep those arms moving. We're gonna kick the leg back as far as it can go. Yeah, there we go. And then I can feel it right in here. Right in the back too. Back of those legs. All right, good. Feet underneath your hips. We're gonna rotate those hips. We're just kind of loosening them up today. Round about in a circle. Let's go the other direction. All right, good. Feet a little together. Knees bent a little bit. Hands on your knees. You can use the chair for support. Roll and circle the knees. Gotta be good to your knees here. And the other way. All right, good. So all the way up. Feet underneath your hips. You can go a little wider if you need to. Make sure you also know if you need balance support or strength support. You can use the chair. We're going to do some squats. So I'll show you here from the side. We're going to pull our hips back and then up. Back and up. Your range of motion is whatever you're comfortable with. Make your sinking those back. Good. You feel the strength in those legs. Make sure that body is upright. Like there's two headlights here. Gotta keep them forward. All right, one more. We'll do a short stride line, so we're not pulling that foot all the way back. We're just pulling this leg back just a little way as kind of balance, just a balance support. And of course, if you need support here for your chair, that's what it's there for. We're going to come down and up. It puts more emphasis on this front leg. Make sure you're not leaning forward with your body. It's staying upright as best it can. Let's do two more. All right, let's switch legs. Down and up. Nice smooth motion here. And if you need to go slower because sometimes that's quite a bit harder to go slower. It's often better to get one really good rep in rather than several really bad ones in. All right, good. Fantastic. We're going to go ahead, hold on to your chair if you need to. We're going to do some calf raises. So let's go ahead, pull our heels up and back and down. Up and back and down. You squeeze at the top and down. Go ahead, kind of roll on that big toe. Some people want to go way out on the edge of their foot. We want to keep it right in the middle. So concentrate rolling on that big toe. All right, good. You can shake out those legs a little bit if you need to. Find that chair and pick up your hand weights. We'll do some arms. All right. Hands by your side, rotate those wrists. Just kind of getting loosen them up here, ready to work. Other way. All right, roll the shoulders back and forward. Go up, back, and down. Make sure that posture is nice and straight. Pull the shoulders up to your ears and relax. Up and relax. Just to couple more times. Just getting them warmed up here. All right, we'll do some bicep curls. Pull those palms faced forward, and let's go up and down. Up, nice smooth motion, and down. That elbow stays in one spot. So if I come in here to the side, you can see my elbow stay in one place. A lot of people you'll see kind of come forward. That's not very good form. It's better to have it right here. Good. Do one more. All right, we're going to bring one. I'm going to put one down just for a second. We're going to bring one. We're going to do some triceps. The back of the arm here. You can hold that arm up if you need it. And we're going to straighten it and bend. Just like that. We're trying to keep that arm in close to your ear as much as it can. It wants to come out. It's a little harder if you keep it in. Let's do one more. And down. Shake that out if you need to. We're going to go to the other side. Give it support if you need to. And we're going to come up and down. Good range of motion here. Keep that arm in close to your ear. All right, one more. Fantastic. All right, pick up the other one. We're going to do some goalposts today. Back nice and straight. We'll come up and down. Up and down. Now make sure those weights are forward of your head, not behind. Good. Some of you might not be able to go up all the way. That's all right. Just keep moving. All right, we're going to do two more. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, we can feel that, can't you? Shake it out if you need to. We're going to come feet planted on the floor, nice straight body. We're going to come up to the side and down. Good. If you need a smaller range of motion and just come up a little way, that's all right. Also, if you want to bend your elbows either this way or this way, that's a good way to like shorten the lever, make it a little easier on those shoulders if you need it. And you could also do it without weight. All right, we're going to bring that behind us. Try to squeeze at the top. You can also bend your elbows here if you need to. But squeezing at the top just for just a microsecond and then relax. Let's go forward. There we go. Make sure that body is staying in one spot. It's not going back and forth. All right, good. Let's put one down for a second. We're going to take this and we're just going to do some range of motion on our shoulder. If you need to drop the weight and do it without the weight, that's also a good option. We're going to come all the way up, all the way back, and down. Feel free to go at your own pace. And of course, if you need a smaller circle, that's a good option too. Let's go the other direction. So bring it back and then forward. And remember, even just one good rep is better than a lot of bad reps. All right, let's switch sides and do the other shoulder. Up and around. Nice range of motion in the shoulder, also good strength. Let's do one more and we'll switch sides. Go the other direction. For your swimmers out there, if you want to do more of a swimming motion, go right ahead. All right, one more. be time for a water break, if you can believe it. So let's get some water. Good. All right. Let's put that out of the way. Pick up those hand weights. Let's do a little more legs. So we're going to put these on our legs. Go ahead and march. Nice upright body. And get the hair out of the way. There we go. If you guys want to stay here with the march, go right ahead. And everybody else can kick up their feet. You feel that in the front of your leg a little bit. Another good option is just to step the legs forward. Good. Fantastic. Let's have those feet here on the floor. We're going to bring one up to the side and back. Make sure you're lifting up that leg, kind of like you're stepping over something or stepping out of a car. Just practicing that movement. Really good for the hips in here. And good mobility for the hips. Just kind of step it out as much as it can and back. Let's go to the other side. Step it up and to the side and back. All right, good. Fantastic. You feel it in that hip? I can. All right, one more. All right, we're going to get a little bit of rotation in that knee. So go ahead, bring this up. Just make a teardrop shape and down. Kind of up, round it, and down. I'm going to get a little rotation in that knee just a little bit. And then we're going to go the other direction. So other way. Also good for strength here. One more. All right, we'll go to the other leg. Go ahead, rotate it up and down. All right, good. Other direction. All right, one more. All right, good. Let's do some ab work. So let's bring this weight right here to your center. And we're going to crunch our abs right here and straighten all the way back up to good posture. Crunch and up. Good. Most of the strength is actually bringing your body upright, fighting against gravity and pulling all that weight up right here in front of you. And of course, if you bring it out, it's harder. Bring it in closer, it's easier, so just adjust as you need to. Of course, when you bring it out too, it's a lot of shoulder work as well. All right, one more. Bring this right here to your side. We're going to do some penguins, so right here back and forth. Make sure those sit bones are on the chair. Scrunching our side a little bit. Working those side muscles. Absolutely good. Put them right here back to heart center. We're going to rotate our body to the side, bring it back, other side and forward. So right back and forth, Getting a lot of this core twisting motion. Good for the range of motion in your torso, and strength here. This is really important that you have a good upright posture. Back and forth. Oh, it feels good too. At least it does on me. All right, good. Let's put these down. We'll get some good stretches in here. So for this one, go ahead and put your hand here for support if you need it. Bring the other one, get the hair out of the way here. Bring the other one up and over. You can feel a stretch here in the side body. And don't forget to breathe with it. And down. So let's go ahead, breathe up and down. And up and down. Up and down. One more. And down. Good job. All right, let's go to the other side. Hand right here for support. Upright body. Have our hand go up. Feel that stretch. Right here in your side body. Making it feel good. And down. Good. All right, let's breathe with it. Breathe up and down and up and down and up and breathe out. Let's do one more and down. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? Let's cross one leg on your knee. If you need to cross your ankles instead, go right ahead. Upright body, hand on the opposite knee. We're going to twist all the way around. Try to look behind you. Really nice upright body. All right, come forward. You don't need to transition fast, but switch to the other leg. Hand on the opposite knee. Upright body, try to look behind you. All right, good. And forward. Have both of your feet on the ground. Hands up here. We're just going to twist side to side. Just gentle. Doesn't need to be strong. But you can kind of feel all of those twisting muscles. Boy, does it feel good. At least it does on me. All right, good. Hands here in front. Pull forward. Stretching that upper back. Back it out of those shoulders. A little bit of back of the neck with me too. And let's open it up. There we go. Pull the thumbs down, pull back. This gets a little bit of our biceps in. There we go. All right. And down, roll those shoulders out for a second. Get our triceps, so bring that elbow up and back. You can also push it if you need to. It always forces my back to be straight. It's kind of nice. And drop. Let's go ahead and do the other side. So pull it or push it back. And down. All right, good. Let's get a little bit of leg here. Ankle on your knee. It can be lower if you need to. Hands here for support and lean forward. Nice straight body from your head to your tail. Just lean forward as best you can. Really good for the sciatic nerve. All right, let's go ahead and switch sides. All right, upright. Have the heel right out here in front. Hands on your thigh and lean forward. There we go. You can see my foot. All right, let's go to the other side. And up. Legs out wide, hands on your thighs. Round your back to the ceiling. Drop it to the floor. Just back and forth. We'll be really nice to our back here. Our back and our core is engaged whatever we do. Got to be nice to it. All right, neutral back. Let's go ahead and drop one shoulder. And come up. Other shoulder. All right, good. Legs still wide. We're going to come to the side, drop this knee down, stretch it, try to get it straight. It can definitely have a bend in it. Mine does. Get a good stretch in here, this leg. All right, let's go to the other side. Well, you can feel it right there, can't you? I can. Feels good. All right, let's do your hands, wiggle our fingers. Try to do it the other way. Rotate the wrist. Other direction. Open, close the hands. Shake them out. Rotate the ankle. Other way. Point and flex the toe. Good. Other leg. Rotate the ankle. Other direction. Point and flex the whole foot. Wiggle his toes. All right, good. Let's go ahead and breathe up and out. Let's do it again. Up and breathe out. Let it all go. Thank you everyone for joining me in my living room today. I hope everyone had a good weekend and I hope everyone has a good week. Stay healthy, everyone. Bye-bye.